Hello everyone and welcome to the Career Corner. I'm your host Ash Carmichael and I'm here with the owner of Noise Floor Sound Studio, Jamie Venadia, and we're just going to talk about everything that they do here. What type of work is done here at Noise Floor?
We're an audio post-production company, primarily, but we also do audio in all aspects of media, from location sound for films and TV commercials, up through audiobooks and podcasts, through video games and TV commercials and theatrical releases.
Well, and then also, like, what kind of people and projects tend to come to you most? I mean, I know you're talking about video games, podcasts, but like, what do you see most often here?
When we started Noise Floor, I came from commercial advertising. I was doing television spots every day. Worked at a place called Avenue Edit, and we had 80 people that did nothing but commercials every day for all the big agencies in town. So when we started Noise Floor, we had a good commercial base, but we knew with any business you can't do one thing. You do that one thing, and that one thing tends to go down a little bit. Your whole business is down. So we want to do more than just commercials. So our idea was, when we started Noise Floor, to be, not have all our eggs in one basket, to do all of the disciplines so that we aren't ever freaking out about work. It's political season right now. I think Brian did 12 television spots 2 days ago. They're just cranking those out right now. So it's definitely an ebb and a flow on what we do, but that's what makes it more fun here, is that we do get to do all kinds of different things. We're not just working on one film.
It seems like that focus on team can also help improve like the quality and everything of all projects that you do here, because just having multiple like ideas flow into one project can just give a wide range of different things that you can do to it that you wouldn't necessarily think of yourself. I think that's really important.
Exactly. The idea that I'm going to come up with the greatest idea for what needs to happen at that moment is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. Every once in a while, But for me to do it every time it's a crazy thought. So the more people that we have on it, and the more perspectives that you get on a piece of work, the better work that we can produce, and the better end product that we can do for the client, which hopefully then keeps them coming back. Knock on wood.
It's amazing, especially in like the media fields, what kind of little connections can just get you to ideally where you want to be. I mean, sometimes just the littlest person you meet, the smallest interaction can end up determining your whole career.
It's very much a small knit community in Chicago, and in order to get a job, very few times at Noise Floor have we hired somebody without knowing them, based on like a resume. Most people we've ever hired have done an internship with us. We've met them, we've known them. I already know that I could spend 40 hours with you a week and not want to kill you, and that you can do the job. So that connection is super important on this side of the business, super important. Yeah, I would not be here without her.
So if a high school student wanted to pursue audio and post-production as a career, do you have any tips for where they should start?
I would definitely look at videos on YouTube and stuff, and tutorials, and people working on things like signal flow and understanding the gear. There's a lot of the creative side that you can learn later on, but there's a lot of that beginner learning that you can do easily online and through just practicing. Grab an audio console and figure out how to get a microphone in, and what a preamp is, and all of that terminology. You could totally learn that easy on. And then I'd look at getting an internship. They are hard to get, given that all the college kids are doing internships and wanting them before they go out into the real world. But they are a possibility. I just had one of my friend's kids come this summer and spend like 6 weeks with me. So before he went off to college, he got a little bit of a view of what he could do. So yeah, there's, I think, a lot of stuff you can do early on to get your foot in, and knowledge.
Yeah, and that's honestly probably the best thing you can do, starting off early, just building up that experience before you get just trucked into the workforce. And thank you so much to Jamie Venadia, and make sure you turn into Career Corner for more spotlight segments like this.